Hey guys, welcome back to another Regular Dude Fishing video. I am the Regular Dude John. We are at the Greenup Locks and Dam. We're going to give it a try today. The fishing here at Greenup has been horrible lately. It has been very bad fishing. Even bait has not been around. So the water has come down a little bit. And we're going to see if there's anything out here today and see what we can get into. So wish us luck. And enough blabbing, let's get to fishing. Well, we hooked into something here. Making my pole bend in that fast current out there. Feels like it's a hybrid bass. He was way out there. Now we got to try to work him in. Making my pole bend. I love it when my pole bends. Try to do this right and try to keep it in the camera. Which I'm not real good at. I am using a 2-ounce swimming spoon and my 10-foot surf rod. And it doesn't feel like it's all that big, but there's a strong, swift current, as you guys can see. Sorry about moving the camera around, but I'm trying to make it the best video that I can. I'm using this long rod just so that I can make those long casts. But the long casts make for lots of reeling in. But I don't mind. That's what makes it fun. And a lot of times too, in this swift old current, it will pull the hook out of their mouth. Between them fighting and the current, try to walk down here to get a little bit closer to some slower water. Oh, just like that. See the hook come out of his mouth in that current. So a lot of times we got to walk them down to this slower current down here, but that was fun. Let's see if we can get another one. Like I said, I just got a 2-ounce swimming spoon on here. And I'm casting, trying to get almost to the middle of the river on that big current seam out there. It really does help having a long rod, make those long casts. Reel up my slack, and we're just letting it bounce along the bottom a little bit. Not really touching the bottom, the current's pretty fast out there. Let it float down a little ways. And once I get down the river ways, you can feel it starting to really swim and start floating up to the top. Then that's when I'll go ahead and retrieve it on in. Long cast means a lot of reeling. Doing this for a while will definitely wear you out. All right, let's make another cast. See if we can get something to bite. Reel up my slack. Hold my rod tip up so that I can, if I do feel I don't try to get stuck on any of them rocks, I can try to bounce it. No, don't think we got anything on that one. So we'll keep on trying. Alright. We hooked into another one here. I'm gonna go ahead and walk down to this slower water. Just will try to get this one landed. Through this fast current here. Doesn't feel very big, but that's all right. Get him up to this slower water here. I can see him now skipping across the top. We're skiing him. He's skiing. A little feller. He's not very big. Oh. Oh. He come off right at the bank. Slipped off the hook and he's gone. Quick release. We don't got to get our hands slimy that way. All right, let's try to get another one. Well, this one feels like a little bit of a better fish. See if we can get him in and landed. Yep, not quite ready yet. Big fish plus swift current usually equals quite a bit of time for the fight. I don't think he's all that big. I'd say maybe a couple of pounds, judging from his, I don't know, he's taking drag now. Hopefully we can get him in. I've never had so many of them with treble hooks on them to get off before. Yeah, I can see him. He's still a ways out there. That current, since the river is up still, the current is a lot faster than what it looks like. And so it is pretty easy to have that hook pull out of their mouth. Which is what we don't really want. Keep working our way down this way. Still fun fishing. It's been a while since we've actually been able to make a fishing video where we caught a fish. We've been out several times. It just hasn't been very good river conditions. The weather hasn't been all that great. I'm gonna come up to the top. I say, I don't know how well you guys can see in this camera here. And what you hear, by the way, is not my drag, it's the braid on my reel. Yep, not a bad fish. He's probably, I'd say 5 pounds maybe. He's still feisty. Maybe not 5. I'd say 3.5 or 4. Still a really nice Ohio hybrid though. What a blast, man. I think I'll have to go get my pliers to get him off. Yep, gonna get my pliers. But we'll get him off the hook and then we'll try to get another one. Well, I'm hooked into another one here. It's been a pretty good morning so far. Gotta let him run it out. We can start bringing him in towards this shallower water down here. Or the slower water anyway. Well, it's nice to finally have him on a little bit. Have a good day fishing. What a beautiful morning. The osprey and the eagles are flying around. We're not the only ones fishing today. Again, not only fighting the fish, but we're fighting the river. Nothing huge, but we'll take them. We are trying to catch some to put in our freezer now. We ate up the last bit that we had the other night, and we're trying to make up for it now. Thank the Lord that the river's a little bit better shape. I don't know if you guys can see him busting the surface out there or not. A smaller dude, got him on top of the water now, skiing. He's not too bad of a fish, I guess. Probably about the same size as the last one that we had. Like I said, we'll take them. This one might even be a little bit bigger than the last one. Got to be careful with him, he's barely hooked. No, not bigger. About the same. About the same. A little bit above average. I'd say maybe 3 pounds. But he'll make a sandwich. That's for sure. Oh, there's the fish. Taking some drag in the current. Oh, y'all can't see it, but I'm smiling. It's nice to have a decent fishing day finally. Walking down here again like we do, get him out of this fast current. I do believe I can catch a couple more and I will be done for the day. It's going to get real busy down here today. Today is the Kentucky free fishing weekend, and there will be a lot of folks down here fishing. That's why I try to get down here real early and try to beat the crowd, so to speak. Well, he's not a giant, but that's all right. I like them good eaters. That's what we're after today, some eaters. There we go. Another nice Ohio hybrid. If I can get him to settle down here. Come on, dude. You're caught, man. Oh. Come off the hook. Oh, and we got him. All right. There we go. Well, that was a little sporting there towards the end. I'd say 2.5. About average. We'll take him. Yep, it is starting to get real busy down here. I knew it would be this particular weekend, and it's going to be a beautiful day today. I got some stuff I need to do in the garden, so we're going to try to catch us one more to put in the cooler, and then see about heading back to the house here. And you know what? It's a good thing to have this free fishing weekend. It's really good to see folks out here enjoying the outdoors, getting outside. A little bit of sunshine does a body good. Find a little bit of inner peace on the riverbank here. That also does a body good. I just love fishing out here on the river. And plus, another thing on the river, whenever you get a hit, you don't really know what it is that you're going to reel in. All right, cast it out there. See if we can get another one here. Hold my rod tip up, trying to keep my line out of the water. I want my spoon to be down, bouncing off of the bottom, just kind of jigging it. Jigging it up and down, giving it some motion. And see if we can get anything interested in it here. Nope. Yep, let's reset and try it again. Well, we got another one hooked up here. See if we can get him in. I switched to a Carolina rig. I wasn't getting any more hits on my spoon, so I switched over to a Carolina rig using a 3-inch fluke. And we'll see if we can keep him on the hook through the current here. Doesn't feel like a giant. Sorry. He sure wants to go into this water over here. Let me just walk down over here and get him out of the way. Excuse me, y'all. Thank you very much. There he is. Another nice hybrid. Well, that's going to do it for me. That is more than enough for us. That puts me at my limit of 4. You can keep 30, but you can only keep 4 that are 15 inches or over. And we don't need a whole lot. That's probably about a 2-pounder, but it makes me smile. All right, guys, that's going to do it for us. We are going to head back to the house and clean them up. One of these days we'll do a cleaning and cooking video, but not today. So you guys get outside and enjoy the outdoors, enjoy the spring weather and the early summer. We'll catch more next time. So until the next time, you guys have a great rest of the day, and we'll catch you in the next video.
Fishing!